regrets in my fingernails. They keep coming like a hammer pounding on my brain. Gotta fight it, gotta hold on to the sanity. But there's a rage burning slowly deep inside of me. I'm being swallowed by confusion, lost between the truth and my insatiable delusion. It's just my pride, or is it just a bunch of lies? I don't care, but I just gotta find myself a place to thrive. But I can taste it, the sweet seduction, an appetite for fragrant is holding me to ransom. My state of mind is going blind. I'm losing grip of every other truth that I could ever find. I'm searching for a reason. My mind is on a journey, but I'm quickly running out of time. Storm is rising on my horizon. My fate is coming at the speed of light. Don't stay within the dark when hope fades. Don't walk away from the road. Your destiny awaits. Words grip me like the chains of a prison cell, cutting deep through the skin of my dignity. I find myself, I lose myself. I'm looking for something to hold on to in the darkness. But I'm never giving in, no, I'm never giving up. That's just how it's gonna be when it all goes down. Don't stay within the dark when hope fades. Don't walk I'm rotten on the inside, I don't regret what I have done, because the night has brought me closer to the star that I'll become when I am done. Aquabe, y'all. Sup, everyone? How's it going? Sorry about that. Hope everyone's having a good day. How's everybody been? I know it's been a week since I was able to stream last. Um, for those wondering, who don't have me on Discord or talk to me regularly, I am doing the better still, which is good. I am back in my own home now. So we'll be back to normal audio and um all the normal tech stuff. Don't worry, I can't make titles either. Laugh emoji, also chaos. Sup, Loth? How's it going? Yeah, it's the struggle though, honestly. YOLO, how you doing, Em? I'm doing pretty good overall. I had a real bad headache today. Sup, Ami? Hey, Asahi. Welcome to both of you. I see both of you in the chat. Down a little bit lower. Um, um, aside from a weird headache this morning, I'm doing good. Um, yeah. Yo, how goes it? And Asahi, hello. Playing Postal to clear my backlog. That's gonna be the focus of this stream. Actually, is clearing some of my backlog. Happy Chaos Month. Yeah. I was tempted actually to play Stranger of Paradise and just indulge in unapologetic rampant self pleasure, which I feel like can be taken in a much dirtier direction than I had intended it to when I just said it a second ago. But like it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But anyway, so let me go over here. I hope all of y'all are doing well. I've had a good last week or so since Mortal Kombat. For those wondering, the video on Mortal Kombat will probably be out within the next week to a week and a half. Breaking down my overall thoughts on Chaos Reigns as a narrative expansion. I'm gonna try to avoid discussions of the gameplay or that stuff. I'm gonna try and focus solely on the narrative because that was my biggest issue, was the narrative and the quality of writing and the major step down in terms of character writing uh, and and cleverness of writing from the main game to the DLC. But we'll get there when we get there. Anyway. I've got a significant backlog to get through, so we're gonna be here for a while. Just look at it. Look at it. Look at the chaos. Mother, you're live. Too bad you will die. Love that shit. Oh, actually, while I was away, um, so for those of you who don't know, whether you didn't see the community post or you don't talk to me on Discord, my father passed away a couple weeks ago, and that was why I took the break from making content. But I'm back home now. Um, I'm back home now, and yeah. But while I was over staying with my mom, we actually ended up watching the first Mortal Kombat together, which was cool because that's one of my favorite movies. I think she enjoyed it. We didn't get to watch the whole thing because we came in partway through, but it was fun. Hell yeah, can't wait for the video. Oh, man. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that. And then the same rule's gonna apply as the fucking stream, by the way. Take a shot every time I have to say, you forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan's absolute. They'd sooner abet his corruption than follow me. Fucking
I genuinely hate how quickly the writers of modern MK are to throw away any new established bullshit. Uh, got my Halloween projects almost done. Nice. I'm really excited for the new Goosebumps gallery. I saw you posted on Patreon. Jack is the real Havoc. M1K Havoc is is fake Havoc. Yo, okay, like actually, I would be playing M1K every single day if somebody made a mod that turned Havoc into Jack Garland and like just inserted random quotes from Stranger in Paradise as his intros. And like he was in the full Garland armor, and like what's I don't remember any Havoc specific intros, but like so like fucking Liu Kang says some shit to him, oh, you know, don't be evil, Havoc, and then he's just like, shut the fuck up. you oh you have chosen war with a god. I don't give a fuck who you are. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's all good. Like I said, or like I've said to a few people to the people like I made the community post and I talked to a few people about it on Discord. It's getting easier. Emotionally, I'm still a bit complicated, but it's getting easier every day. And now that I am back home, I wanted to try and like seriously get back to trying to stream and stuff. I did the Mortal Kombat one because it's a Mortal Kombat. That was that was uh, that pushed me that pushed me a bit, and I had fun. And now that I'm back home, we got through a lot of the harder stuff. I want to try getting back to doing what I do because it's fun. Yeah. Sad news: my crossover partner quit on our Goosebumps project, so that's one less gallery exhibit. I mean, you'll get to it eventually, at least. Noted, lol. Still hyped as fuck for it. Going to try to do one final attempt at posting Jail Dark, but this time it'll at least be public for everyone. If this one fails, then it'll have to be patron exclusive. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that on Twitter. I'm not gonna call it X. But while I was gone, some stuff came out, and I picked up a few small things on sale. But Anomalous, which I bought like 2 or 3 years ago, apparently got its full release. Is I is it, the trailer looks cool, so we might try that. Um, I don't know what was up with me, but I decided to replay Blood Rain Betrayal, which is always always been my least favorite of the Blood Rain games. But I finally just bit the bullet and was like, you know what? Let's give Chance a chance. Let's give it another go. And you know what? I don't recommend this game. It's not great, but than I it's better than I remembered, and I had fun. There's fun elements in here, but there's also some jank that really could have used more refinement, especially for a Fresh Bites remaster. But yeah, anyway, blah 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 blah. Other stuff. Class of '09 Flipside came out, which we will get to. We did get the school shooter ending. We did accomplish the dream. But I think there are still a couple more endings in original Class of '09, and then we'll do Flipside, and then we'll do Class of '09 re-up eventually. Since Asahi is here, I did promise him a playthrough of this game that I swear to God is says cuckolding. Swear to the Lord. Did I ruin Haunted Mask 2 for you by mentioning how alike the Steves are. You did kind of rape my childhood a little bit. You just kind of came in, with a chainsaw and just like stabbed into my childhood. You bruised it and hurt it in a way that it'll never recover from. It's emotionally damaged, not forever. I hope you're proud of yourself, sir. No, it was actually pretty funny. Me and Kenzie watched the Fat Albert movie. Yo! I haven't seen that in a long ass time. I saw a review analysis thing of it. I didn't watch the analysis, but I saw somebody had made one. It was like an hour long a while ago. Our movie. It was what the actual. Yeah, that's what I imagine. All right. So it's cucking time. Yes, I know it doesn't actually say cuckolding, but tell me it doesn't look like it says fucking cuckolding. Tell me it doesn't look like that. Tell me. You can't. Boom. Thoughts on the jail crisis? Oh, jeez, this H. That is loud. So let's quietly cuckold. Thoughts on the Crisis on Infinite Earths saga? Well, hold on a second. I realized I forgot to send out one link. So let me go ahead and send that out. So BRB just actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it after. I'll do it. It don't matter. She ain't gonna see it tonight anyway. Most likely. She a normal person with a day job, probably, unlike me, who lives that nightlife. Anyway, so the Crisis movies, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. The first one is a jumbled jackrabbit soup of a movie. It's like okay. The first one is the trail mix of DC movies. Oh god. Does this not have I didn't look to see if it had controller. Whatever. Fine. I'll use the mouse keyboard. Also, I know this is made by the team that did El Paso, or made by the guys that did El Paso Elsewhere and I Am Your Beast. El Paso Elsewhere got kind of heavy, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I've kind of avoided playing for a bit. Because it deals with it deals with some stuff I have some personal experience with. But anyway, the first Crisis movie is a jackrabbit stew of films and ideas. It's trying to reconnect the human. Oh. Okay, the problem is inside that movie is trying to do way too many things. There's a good Justice League movie buried inside it though, and I wish we could have gotten to see that as its own thing as part of the Tomorrowverse. The second one has a similar problem, but to a less egregious degree, where there's a nice Supergirl movie buried inside it. Although I liked the Supergirl movie we already had, and I feel like this kind of just overcomplicated the lore, to be 1,000% with you. The third one I thought was fine. I liked the Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill scene. I liked that Constantine was just okay with killing a infant Darkseid. That was kind of based. Yeah, all I can say is like I enjoyed it. It was fine. I paid like oh shit. How do I? Oh dear. Why do I feel like? Hold on. Can I pause? Okay, I can pause. Thank God. Yeah. Like they were enjoyable. They've got cool moments. The animation is nice. I think David K's question is really cool, even though he's kind of underutilized. Uh, do a scary game. It's not October yet, friend, but we will probably play Resident Evil 3 tonight at some point. Uh, well, thoughts on Joker 2019? Overrated as fuck. Tries too hard. Good. It's got a good message. It's just it tries too hard and it hammers its point home too much to the point that it kind of comes off a little bit sillier than it wants to. Thoughts on the Saw saga? Peak, peak, fucking classic. Saw 1 through 3 were the apex of the series, objectively. Anybody who says Saw 3 was the start of the bad. You're objectively wrong. Go rewatch Saw 4. It is so much worse. So okay, no. Let me explain. Saw 4 isn't like the worst movie ever. It's just a kind of boring step down from, especially the Saw 2, um, which I think is Saw 2 is probably the best one. Saw 5 is just kind of there. Saw 6, I'd say is good. It's about as good as Saw 3. Saw 7, I like personally, but it's not a very good movie. It's held up a lot by the investment, by the cameo from Dr. Lawrence. Jigsaw sucks. That movie is super super boring and total wasted potential. I think the um like okay, I was gonna say I think the original idea for Saw Legacy would have been better, but then I remembered what the original idea for Saw Legacy was, and no, it wouldn't have been better. It would have been equally as stupid. But now Spiral from the Book of Saw I thought was just kind of mid. I'm not the biggest fan of spin-off type of movies. Um, in my horror franchises. Before somebody says, "Oh, but Emily, you like Halloween 3," that's not a spin-off. That's supposed to be part of that was supposed to be the continuation of the series as an anthology format, and that movie is good, actually, and a lot of people see that now. But also the Silver Shamrock song slaps. hard. But back to Saw. Um, Saw X made me so happy. Saw X was so good. And we got to humanize John a little bit more. That we got to understand John like as a person, as a character throughout. All the well throughout all the movies really. His presence was always still felt, but it was nice that we got um to see the more human more human side of him. I liked that we got to see more of his relationship with Amanda, and I always really liked the bond, the found family style bond they had. Um, and it makes it even more tragic how that ends when especially because a lot of fans have theorized for a while that not only would John have accepted Amanda even if he didn't know that it was her fault that his son ended up dying. Like a lot of people have speculated that he would have accepted her and forgiven her, and a lot of fans also speculate, and I want to say it was actually confirmed somewhere, but I could be wrong about this, that John knew that Amanda was responsible and still um and still trusted her, cared about her, and valued her. And the way I interpret it is that um, they had a close found family type relationship, and again, that was really nice to see that connection um, expanded upon in the movie. That was cool. I'm excited for more Saw stuff. And I'm gonna bring up the video because if I've played the video games or if I've read books, and I have the Saw comic, I have it, but I read it a long time ago. I don't remember jack shit. Um, I was gonna say the video games. The first Saw game is actually really good for a movie tie-in game from that era. And I say that with the full knowledge that as much as they're ragged on today in retrospect by I would go as far to argue people of a certain age demographic that weren't actually around to play these games and don't actually know what they're talking about. Um, Anyway, it was a good one. It was one of the good ones, if you will. Saw 2, on the other hand, Saw 2 Flesh and Blood, fuck that game. Trash. That is up there with Mind Jacked and Ride to Hell as some of the worst things I've ever played. Is it as bad as Drake of the 99 Dragons? No. Is it even as bad as Ride to Hell? No. But is it as enjoyable as Ride to Hell? No. But hashtag don't you move that cherry pie. By the way, if you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. Based. Um, Thoughts on Zack Snyder's Watchmen? Um, if you, I honestly don't know if he directed the original Watchmen or if he directed that new animated one, which I still haven't seen. The Watchmen Chapter One. I saw a clip of it, but I haven't seen the full movie. Anyway, um, I liked Watchmen when I saw it, which was a long time ago, so I can't really give you a thorough breakdown, especially because I don't even remember if I've actually read the comic or if I've just watched videos um that summarize the comic. I played the video game, like the video game on Xbox and PS3, for like 5 minutes. She said the movie felt like porn. I've had movies like that before, and I don't just mean the pornos I've actually watched, like Vampiros Lesbos or A Nightmare on Elmo Street. Yes, those are the type of porno movies I was gonna name. What did you expect? Don't question it. You know. Best gift purchase I've made. Lol. LMAO, no doubt at Aussie. I feel like we've been kidnapped. Yeah, this feels like one of those. Okay, this feels like one of those stories you read about where somebody's got to do some dirty stuff. You know, on the side, you come to the hotel, you're gonna do some dirty jobs. Oh my god. What button did that? Of course, when I go to check the chat, it stops. Be honest, is this your first? What the fuck? Hold up. Somebody wanted us to review Saw, but Wolf can't handle gross out gore, and I can't do 11 plus movies. Wait a second, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10, 10. Yeah, it's only 10 movies and 2 video games, bro. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Shit. Dish Network, go to AT&T for $1. We used to have DirecTV when I was growing up. I don't use cable no more. What the fuck? I feel like this is supposed to give off the impression that it's given off to me. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. I don't know. Did the music just get like more excited to y'all? I mean, you know what? Honestly, I'm kind of mixed on my life. I feel like I could be doing better in some areas. You know, I'm okay with others though. I'm in a good place comparatively to where I used to be. I mean, I'm here for the entertainment, bro. That's what I'm here for. Here for the good time. Something about this is wrong. You don't say! Do you actually have to go to 10,000? Because, like, that'll take a while. I'm a bit confused. This feels a lot like a Steedy situation. I'm a little disturbed now. Bro is looking for his Sonic hat? I mean, possibly. Possibly. This is one of those situations where I feel like they'd ask you to show up in the Sonic hat. How often does Homeboy do this, though? Hold up. What? Hold on. Oh, damn it. What game is this? This is called click holding. I swear to God the logo says cuck holding though. But it's more like a very, very strange escort simulator. This is more boring than Transformers the Last Night. God damn! They got me fucked up. I'm kind of curious what happens at the end though. Do it himself. Probably too often. Watch someone else do it. Apparently his first time. This is how it felt to work for X-Men 97 term. Yo, it probably did. It probably did. It probably did. Oh god, what was I supposed to do? Oh shit. I want my money. Also, hello Bobby, how's it going? I want my fucking money, bro. I think we might go to 10,000. Or, not 10,000. I think we might go to 2,000. I think we might call it, because I don't know how long this would actually realistically take, and I'm pretty sure that that's what you're supposed to do, is just actually go to 10,000. Fuck? This is strangely hypnotic. What the frick? What is this dialogue? It's meant to take about 40 minutes for a full playthrough of this. It's pretty short. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going all the way. I'm clicking this with 2 fingers, like that makes a difference. Gotta let the finger rest. The reaction... hold on. The reactions are worth the purchase. I'm glad you're satisfied. I am glad thou art entertained. Oh god. Bro looks like the Phantom Blob. He kind of does look like the Phantom Blob. But like, if he stopped being a villain and like got a job at Target, like got to general manager. Also, you can just hold the click button if the clicking gets tiring. Oh, I know. That's what I was doing at first. But I can do it a wee bit faster if I pick the mouse up and mash it that way. See? Oh god. Is the money worth it? Uh oh. Okay, yeah. I gotta go back to doing it this way. Is the money worth it? I'm sure the people who drew art for the Wonder Bread guy asked the same question. I don't know much about Wonder Bread. What's the story behind that? Was it like pornographic or something? I'm not gonna lie, my hand hurts now. My hand really hurts. It's in the fetish territory. It does. It really, really feels like it. I'm special. The man in the voice. It shows me. Oh no. Um, I'm not sure how we would get him. The bathroom. Whenever I hear about hands like that, it makes me think of the Goosebumps episode, the piano lessons can be murder, I think they were called. Ooh. Uh-oh. It would appear we may be experiencing... shroom problem. I do think this should have been shorter than 10,000 though. This should have been like 5,000. No, that's not your internet. That's my internet. Um, no, what the fuck? It's just it's not fixing itself. Hold on.